Hi guys, today is 5th of July and in today's newspaper, The Hindu, we had this news. It said, understanding leptospirosis, a disease that surges during the monsoon. So this is a seasonal disease and because it is a seasonal disease, it's not of the same gravity as HIV, AIDS or cancer or non-communicable diseases. Like those are more important disease in the context of government attention, the programs, policies, dedicated program policies, etc. We have TB, tuberculosis भी है. But ये वाला जो seasonal disease, dengue, chikungunya, ये leptospirosis for that matter in this context, minor disease की category में हम उस एंगल से काउंट कर रहे हैं एंड multiple kinds of questions can be asked. Now, because this is just a seasonal disease, यहाँ पर prelims में question हमारा बनता है and whatever is written below the main heading on this page, this information is of course important, but how will this and the other information that is given in this article, how will that be asked? What are the precedents that we have from PYQs? So I've collected all of those. So the primary PYQ tag that you have to see to prepare such diseases is minor disease. This tag and multiple other tags I've created today only. I'll just show you the tags that I created. So this is the RDI UPSC CSE prelims GS PYQs channel. In this channel, I have listed all the questions. More than 5,000 questions of GS1 paper are there in this channel from 1979 till 2023. And every single one of those 5,000 questions have been tagged in various ways, year wise, subject wise, topic wise, and micro topic wise also, as we are going to see today. So this is a paid product. In case you wish to purchase it, uh, please message me. The details are going to be in the description of this video. So I'll just take you to the relevant section where the new tags are mentioned. So if you click on the message that is pinned on top of the channel, you will reach this message. This is the all tags index. So every tag, the broad category of tags are listed in this message and come, so you can see the tags like we have elimination techniques tags. These are for biotechniques, right? Elimination techniques tags are there, year wise tags are there, current affairs related tags, subject wise tags are there. So in the subject tags, come to the then we have mapping tags, miscellaneous tags, right? So in the subject tags, come to the science and tech, number 7, science and tech, click it. You will reach the science and tech tag list. Here all of these are the tags that we have. You can note the micro topics, right? You can see the micro topics, the number of tags, like around 29, and many tags have not uh, counted also in this list because I just keep on adding the tags, so it's not possible to maintain the numbered list at all times. But more than 30 tags are there, right? So come directly to the top section, the biology section. Here you will see number 6 is disease. So this is the broad category for this topic that we have today. And in disease, we have multiple minor tags. So we have major disease, minor disease. This is the tag that we have for today's topic of leptospirosis, right? So there are many other such minor diseases also which have been in news. All of those questions have been tagged with this particular tag, that is minor disease. And in total, this tag at present has got around 83, 84 questions. Okay. Then you have other tags, animal disease, plant disease, then NCD tag I've made separate, non-communicable diseases, then vaccine tag I've made. Now under vaccine tag, I've included all aspects of fighting diseases. It doesn't necessarily have to be with a vaccine, but I just didn't want to have redundant tags or repetitive tags like immunization, then microorganism, or like those kind of related tags. So I've just put all of those under vaccine tag only, just to reduce the number of tags that we have. But anything related to fighting a disease is under this tag, right? So for our purpose today, we have minor diseases, and here is the location of the tag. And if we come to our uh, topic for today, leptospirosis, right? So the minor disease tag, this is the primary PYQ tag that you have to refer, because more than 80 questions are there. Of course, we cannot go through all of those 80 questions, but I have selected certain questions, like these are 7 questions in total. We will go through these questions, and these questions kind of tell us, the broad range of things that have been asked, and in the way in which they have been asked on the theme of this minor disease, right? And then secondary PYQ tag is the disease tag. Like, this will contain all the questions which are related to disease. So under disease, you have all the other tags which I told you: minor disease, major disease, vaccine, etc. All of those questions are under the umbrella tag disease, right? So let us just go through the questions of the sample questions, which tell us about the what kind of information has been asked and in what way that information has been asked. So the first tag here is related to a 2021 question, right? So you can just notice the way in which the tagging has been done. We have the subject tag first, we have then, like, there's the section tag, then you have the subject biology, then you have one tag reproduction, this question related to reproduction, then disease, then within disease you have minor disease, right? So with time, as more nuances are added to the tags, finer and finer tags are going to be added. So we are going to have a longer list of tags, and this way the filtering of the questions also will be more granular. Okay, so in this particular question 2021, this is series A, 66 number question. Just see what information. So there's a two statement question, and it talks about, like, general science angle of minor disease. So here we are talking about hereditary diseases. Please note, when I say minor disease doesn't mean unimportant disease. Minor disease means basically the diseases for which we don't have like a full-fledged program, or like the gravity of the disease is not very high. It is not like disease like AIDS or TB, or for which we have dedicated polio, dedicated programs of the government. So those are categorized as minor disease, and the other disease, seasonal diseases, are categorized as minor diseases. So that's the basis of this division. So here we have about hereditary diseases, and this is a general science version of disease, right? So passing on of mitochondrial diseases from parent to child can be prevented. So how the passing on can be prevented, right? Some therapies have been mentioned, some ways in vitro, before or after in vitro fertilization have been asked. Then how a child inherits mitochondrial diseases, right? Entirely from mother and not from father. So the way in which diseases pass on is important. The way in which diseases are fought are asked, therapies are asked, right? Tools, techniques are asked. So these are the way. Now this is a two statement question in front of us. Let us see some other examples, some other ways in which PYQs have been asked. So it's a 2015 question number 92 of series A paper. So this is a microorganism that is causing that disease, right? So this whole question, it's a one statement question. This full question is about one microorganism and which disease it causes, right? So this is another way of asking. Then you have the third question. It's again of 2015, question 17. Again, a one statement question, and this time the region that is affected by a disease is asked, right? So uh, this region also, it can be asked the region which is most affected by some disease, or the region or countries which were in news because of some disease, or the country or region in which a disease started for the first time, like that kind of thing. Like Arab Spring started from which country, right? There was a question like that. So that way also it can be asked, right? So here you have a list of countries, the region where Ebola virus outbreak was in news. All right, let us see what next. I think fourth question. Okay, this is 2014 question 97. So here we have a match the following kind of question. This is basically in the context of deficiency diseases. And deficiency disease also is important. Like, many times this has been asked since 1979. And for this leptospirosis also, these kind of things can be asked. If there is some deficiency, some nutrient deficiency that causes it, or causal factors are important, right? So here you take it from the angle of causal factors. This is a multi-statement question. You can see three statements are there. This is a multi-statement question, and match the following kind question, right? Then you have, I think we are on fifth or sixth question. Fifth question. Okay. So this is again of 2014, question number 12. This is about the diseases which have been eradicated from India. So, fight against diseases also is important, and how successful has India been in that fight is important, right? So here, the success has been asked. Maybe for some disease, some target year by which we are hoping to eradicate that kind of thing could be asked. The strategy that we are using for eradicating that disease could be asked. All of these are related things in the context of fighting against any disease. Then you have sixth question of 2010, again a one statement question. Here, this is a terms and news kind of question, right? So this question says, with reference to treatment of cancerous tumors, a tool called cyber knife has been making the news. In this context, which one of the following statement is not correct, right? So which statement is not correct about cyber knife is asked. So just a term is asked, and what statement is correct or what is not correct could be asked about this spirosis disease, leptospirosis, or what was asked? Leptospirosis. Okay. And the last question, the last kind of question is uh, of 2010. Again, there's a multi-statement question, and you can see the kind of information that is asked. So the first statement says, every individual in the population is equally susceptible host for swine flu. So here the stress is on what kind of people, like what characteristics should their bodies have to become host for certain diseases. Causal factors can be asked. A deficiency of nutrients we have seen, how to fight those diseases can be asked. So all of these are different variety. Like, these are the general things which any curious mind will be concerned about, will be having. Like, these are the questions which will come to your mind when you think about any disease, right? Seasonal disease, leptospirosis, for example, dengue, for example. So these are the things that are asked. So you have to prepare on these lines. Nothing extra, nothing special you have to prepare. Whatever seems to be extra or exotic or special is very efficiently taken care of by elimination techniques, logical thinking. Your objective is to go through the PYQs, notice the kind of information that has been asked, in what way it has been asked, and just prepare that kind of information from the article that is there in front of you. That's it. Nothing extra is needed. Okay. Second statement here says antibiotics have no role in primary treatment of swine flu. So we have how to treat swine flu, right? There was one question about antimicrobial resistance, also a multi-statement question in some year. That question also I have tagged, but like, we cannot take it in today's class. I don't want these classes to be too long, actually. Then third statement, to prevent swine flu, swine pigs must all be culled. Okay, so this is about how to fight, again, how to fight diseases. So everything that we have seen in all of these 7 sample questions, I think you'll have a good idea about now how to prepare this particular news item. So that will be all in today's video, guys. Do let me know in the comment section how you feel about these videos, what things you like, what things you don't like. If there is any particular topic on which you want me to make such video sample PYQ videos, please let me know in the comment section, and I'll be happy to oblige. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you next time.